Speaking of sex, can I? I'm gonna just. There's nowhere to go around this. Kalila texted me one day.
Oh no! Oh God!
Can I bring it up? I don't
know what
I know, but just give me permission to bring it up.
You can do whatever you want. It's America.
It's America, bro.
Oh, Bobby, sweetie, yes, something happened last week.
So Kalila texted me.
Something happened. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, freaking Bobby. So is that the week she had fever brain when she was?
This is when I was having a fever last week.
She texts me and goes, Gilbert, I had a weird dream. And I went, what? And I'm going to just say the thing, and then you can explain it in more detail.
Okay.
She said, I had a dream that George ate my butt.
I wasn't going to tell you. I was only supposed to be for Gilbert. I'm so sorry, George. I didn't plan to dream that
He's
you would.
freaking out. George is freaking out.
Can I just tell you what the dream was?
Death stare over here. I get the death stare.
Can I tell you what the dream was? How it happened?
Tell Bobby.
Because I had to unload it onto someone. I had to
Stop.
and I couldn't tell Bobby because then it'd be weird.
Stop. You have a dream
I'm so sorry, babe.
that George eats your butt, and you text Gilbert, and I don't know anything fucking about it.
Well, because you weren't gonna wake up for another 5 hours, and I had to
But
tell
I
someone.
eventually did wake up, bitch, and you could have said, "Hey, I had this dream."
Yeah,
where
but you
George
were.
ate my butt.
But the last week you get upset when I dream about Conor McGregor or other people. I
That's
couldn't.
fine, but fucking George,
I'm so sorry, George.
fucking George.
I'm so sorry, George.
I mean,
This is what happened.
Tell the detail of what happened.
Okay, so apparently we were in some Disney World resort type hotel.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Of course, George would do weird shit like that.
Yeah.
No, but we were all there.
I wasn't.
I wasn't either.
I wasn't there.
So you guys
All right,
were
so
there.
tell me what. Walk it through.
Okay.
Yeah, walk it-
I got it. It was really strange, and I'm really sorry about this, George. But what you did was,
Yeah, what you did. George.
what you did was, I was
Like that every time you say what I did, I get the death stare over here.
okay. What you did was, I was putting my,
Dreamed it.
I was putting my socks on like this on the floor. Like I was on the floor putting my socks on, and then you kind of come from the side and you tip my body over like this, and you just started
Okay, so
munching from sideways. So I was like this, and then he stops, and then I said, I was like, hey, George, and I was like, whoa, I feel really bad about this. And he goes, you shouldn't, Kalila, because guess what? I can guarantee you that Bobby cheats on you on the road. He's like, I can prove to you that Bobby has been cheating on you.
The fuck,
And
George?
then he continued eating my butt, and I was like, what?
Can't do
Okay.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Number one. Okay, you're fucking down on your knees, and you're changing your sock.
Yeah.
You tip over.
Well, yeah,
like
it
a
was
cow.
like this.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Just listen.
Okay.
Okay. You tip over, right? George comes in to eat your butthole. Okay.
He tips me
I-
over.
exactly.
Okay.
Just let me. Don't interrupt again. Okay.
Sorry.
Which means that he tranquilized you with a gun, because when you tip somebody, right? You know what I mean? There's struggle. There's no struggle there. So, bitch, George fucking tranquilized you, ate your butthole, right? And you're like on your side now going, you know what I mean? George, what the fuck is going on,
She
right?
can't move.
Yeah.
She can't move, right? And then George Pink Dick goes, and it says a lie. He deceives me,
He tried to
Yeah.
lie to win.
right? And he lies to win, right? Fuck you, dude. George, look at me right now.
So,
Fuck you, man.
so uncomfortable.
George, why did you
Yeah,
do
because
that?
I'm gonna say right now, dude. Everything's interconnected, and there's thoughts going on, right? And there's some sort of visualization going on, like The Secret or some shit, right? And it's seeped into our fucking dreams. So go fuck yourself. You're still working for the show, right? But if you ever do that shit again, I swear to fucking God, you're out.
If you tip her over.
Don't ever tip her, and don't eat her butthole.
A tranquilizer.
Okay? Jesus Christ.
And
So-
Disneyland?
at
It's a
Disneyland,
Disney
George.
World
Disneyland,
resort. It
bro?
was a resort hotel.
In Florida, Disneyland and Disney World.
Fucking
You're at
Bobby
Disney
hates Florida.
World.
He hates Florida.
I hate Disney World.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Was that crazy?
So let me ask you this. You
Okay.
flew, George, you flew Kalila. George, look at me right now. You flew my girlfriend to Disney World. Why?
Well, I flew all of us, obviously.
I
Yeah.
wasn't in the dream, fucker.
I wasn't there either, dog.
Yeah.
I think
so
we
you
were
flew
all there.
Kalila. All right. That's your own thing. That's fine.
Interesting.
But I'm just saying, dude, you know, your thoughts are very powerful. Don't do that again.
And she did say George didn't have his normal voice.
Yeah, you were very commanding, and I think George, you're like one of the sweetest people I know. You were commanding, and you were like,
Stop
Yeah.
Stop for a second, okay?
Sorry.
Stop.
I'm beginning to think that George has nothing to do with it. He didn't visualize it. He's an innocent bystander, and he's just sitting here going, "Wow, I'm embarrassed." This shit is subconscious within you, bitch.
No, it's not.
Yeah. There's some sort of fucking.
there probably is with the whole butt eating thing. Yes.
No, and George. So you want
I don't know.
George deep down inside. You want George to eat your fucking butthole, bitch.
Did you tell Bobby about your dream you had
What was the dream?
about a man?
Oh, but it wasn't
always
even
has
in a
man
sexual.
dreams.
I do have a lot of like other man dreams, but this one wasn't sexual.
Say exactly what you texted to me.
I had a dream that Conor McGregor and I were legit best friends. Like best friends. Like he would come to me and ask me about like advice about nutrition. Like I was like Mike Dolce. And then I remember looking at him. We were like 1 week out of the fight, and I thought to myself, "Hey, like you're looking a little gaunt. You're looking a little skinny. Are you cutting too much?" And he was like, "No, I'm not even cutting at all." And we were like hugging like best friends.
Yeah. It's a good one.
What do you think that means?
I know, but it's a good one though. Okay.
It wasn't
know what?
sexual.
That's fine.
I think subconsciously I knew he
Because
was
I
with a
could
good
say
woman.
a bunch of shit too. You know what I mean?
I
had a dream that I was on a fucking golden mountain with a panda and Natalie Portman on my back. She was naked, but we're just friends.
Time out. Why was she riding your
Right.
back? Like, why was she on your back?
She's attached to my back.
Oh.
Yeah, like we're like mutated.
Like an amalgamation.
Oh, that's one of your dreams?
Yeah. She grows out of my back.
Like
and we're hopping on a fucking
you're Siamese twins.
a golden mountain with a panda, and he, poops out Vicodin pills. I eat those.
What a dream.
Yeah, I could say that, but I didn't.
I wasn't.
I had a dream about you the other night, and I was thinking about that dream.
Don't look at me right now. You being serious?
No, I'm serious.
What was the dream?
You weren't there. You were in the dream, but you sent me and Bob. You lived in San Diego in a house. That's where you lived, in a house in San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the whole reason why you lived there is because you're like, I like the commute from San Diego to LA.
Why would
LA's too. I wrote some of it down.
you wrote it down? You really wrote it down?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh,
Please tell me
my
this.
brother wrote down
Please
a dream.
read it.
Because
Yeah,
right when I
Steve.
woke
Can
up,
I read it? Maybe if I can read it.
let Steve read
Let
it.
me see if I can read his handwriting. Let me just read it. I won't read it online. Let me
Steve,
just
that's
read
a
it.
grocery
Let me
list.
see. Oh, it is true. Look at it says right here on
Read
the
it
top. Gilbert dream.
Please read it, Bob.
Yeah.
Please, yeah.
Can I read it?
yeah. Well, it won't make any
It
sense.
doesn't matter. I think you can. Let me read the whole thing
Interpret
and then
it.
let's
Yeah.
interpret it. Okay. My brother wrote down on a piece of paper Gilbert dream, in parentheses, not parentheses.
Parentheses.
Those aren't parentheses. What do you call those?
Parentheses.
Parentheses.
Bracket.
Okay.
Bracket. Yeah.
San Diego house, Mira Mesa? Question mark. Papa Howie's. Pasta sausage. Meatballs
sauce.
chopped. Long jalapenos. Right?
These band
Then you
names?
said 1 bedroom, no bedroom. San Diego house. Oh yeah. And then says I left room. You guys order. More commute back and forth. Our mom skip in dog shit. Yeah, get on your carpet.
Oh,
Resolve
Jesus.
spray.
Resolve spray.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Only the Bob went down. Kalila said us went to gas station to set you blunts. Phillies 8-pack. Right. It said zigzags. But too expensive. No slide. Shooting it.
Shove it.
What?
It's a skate trick.
No slide. Shove it.
Yeah, no.
No slide. Shove it.
Oh, yeah.
Infant. Recognize. AA. Blank dude.
Wow, that's like very poetic.
So okay.
No, that's your next song.
Yeah.
Gilbert Dream.
So what
break it down.
happened was
Go close to the mic. Yeah.
okay. So what happened was you lived down there, and
Okay.
so we were in your living room, and I like went outside, and you guys had ordered food without me. Like I
We
was
went
left.
to Papa John's.
No, you had it delivered, and what this?
But it was from Papa John's.
No, Papa Howie's
What's
Papa
Papa
Howie's?
is just the name of this Italian restaurant.
You made up
Is
your
it
own
real?
friend.
No, it was a real place
is
in my
real.
dream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so,
but is it real place?
life.
no.
So you made up. Wait.
No, in your dream, it was Papa Howie's.
Oh, so-
That you ordered Papa Howie's.
I order Papa Howie's.
But
Yeah,
but-
that's
but-
your favorite.
But Papa Howie's doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
So in your mind, you created Papa Howie's.
Papa Howie's in my dream. So Papa Howie's, and I went back into the house.
Yeah.
And you're eating this delicious pasta, delicious pasta platter, and it had those long sausages you would get in pasta. But then meatballs too. So meatballs,
double meat.
long sausage,
Yeah.
and jalapenos. And I remember in the dream, like, whoa, you guys didn't order me any? And then you guys were eating it, like really enjoying that. So
And what's the other stuff?
I left, and then somehow, commute back and forth. And then my mom entered the dream. I don't know when that happened, but she stepped in dog shit and tried to go on your carpet and got it on.
So you used Resolve spray.
Yeah,
Resolve
because I
spray.
think that
Because
stemmed
we
from.
use that here.
And my mom has it at home.
We
You know,
use it for the
yeah.
dogs.
So
It's so good. I'm glad I read it first. Now everything's cleared up.
Yeah.
This is like kind of.
yeah, Resolve spray to get the shit out of the
Yeah.
carpet
Yeah,
because that's Resolve sprays at my mom and dad's in Gilbert. Only Bob went.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Okay, and then somehow we ended up at the gas station because you wanted to. You had weed, and then I got you. You like you wanted blunts, and I got a Phillies
Rappers,
8-pack blunts, and that's when I did the skate. There's red curbs, and I did a skate trick, and then
Oh, no slide. You did.
Yeah, no slide, shove it.
Yeah, shove it.
and then these guys in AA
Specific.
walked up, and I go, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? And you're in San Diego too?" And then that was a dream.
How did it make you feel? Why did it?
And you
why did
wrote it down.
I wrote it down
But why-
because
why?
it was the reason why I wrote it down because there's details in the dream. You know what I'm
What's your
saying?
interpretation of it?
I don't know. What do you think it means?
The last time I saw you was like 2 months
I
ago.
know, but you're in it. It was your house. It was your house in
think
San
Maybe
Diego.
because you had just come back from Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh.
Gilbert.
There is a correlation with my name and the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Holy shit.
Right.
Holy shit! I'm sorry for it. I mean, it just stuck with me. I'm like, I gotta tell. I don't know what
When
this
did
means.
you, when did you write that down? Last night.
2 or 3 nights ago.
You wrote it down 2 or 3 nights ago.
Well, right when I woke up, I'm like, I should write because I remembered the name of the Italian restaurant.
Papa Howie's.
Papa Howie's.
Yeah.
Gotta
Papa
open one,
Howie's.
guys.
Yeah, we gotta open one.
But
Oh,
that
sounds
so
doesn't
good.
that sound
Yeah.
good? It's a
Papa Howie's.
pasta dish. Listen, pasta dish, marinara sauce,
Yeah.
meatballs and sausage,
And long
jalapenos,
jalapenos.
long
Yeah.
jalapenos
They
on
have
there.
that in every freaking Italian restaurant.
Except the jalapeno.
Does that
so-
exist, George?
That was weird. The jalapeno.
What? He's not Italian. What are you looking at him for?
I don't know why.
Yeah. Why'd you look it up like he's
I don't
fucking
know. I thought maybe you
Italian?
would know.
Yeah.
I don't know.